So yesterday, Monday, 26th of January 2026, iShowSpeed was here in Ghana. A lot happened. Some of the things were very interesting, some of them were shocking, some of them were like funny. However, others, I had to close my eyes on behalf of the people because, oh my God, I was embarrassed. Well, let's get into some of the most interesting things I experienced on social media about iShowSpeed's visit to the Republic of Ghana, the gateway to Africa. So first of all, iShowSpeed arrived around midnight, and that didn't stop Ghanaians from giving him the most outstanding and unique welcome of all the countries he had visited. There were some bikers over there at the Kotoka International Airport where he arrived. And then bike life, there was some show of skills with the bikes people were raising, and like iShowSpeed himself was very elated with the way he was welcomed. He couldn't hide his excitement. Hear from him. Here, listen to him.
We just landed in Ghana, bro. He's baby. We out here, man. We in Ghana. We about to turn up, bro. We about to get lit. You know what I mean? Let's get. I ain't even start screaming yet. And they already been lit.
So from there, he was accompanied straight to his hotel where he lay down, took some little rest, and the next day, the show began. Now, our most beloved popular traveler, Wedimaya, the man of Africa, the man of the people, came and then took iShowSpeed to some specific places. First of all, iShowSpeed was taken to the supercar spectacle where he was put inside one car and the drifting began. Wee. Take a look. You saw that, right? When it comes to drifting and driving and all those things, even Vin Diesel and all those in Fast and Furious can't even compare themselves to Ghanaians. So I leave it. So apart from the drifting, the rich people, the beasts, they came with some plush cars to come and show off. Look at Freedom, Jacob Caesar's son. Look at the car he came with. The car is branded Freedom. Oh my God. This car, you will never see it anywhere apart from with that family because it is a customized car. Damn! Apart from there, Wedimaya led iShowSpeed to one chief palace. I think that was Ekropon, yeah, somewhere around Ekropon. And wait, before they even went there, oh my God, look at this.
Yo, me. Just came from a boxing match. Experience the magic of shea butter. Freshly handmade shea butter. Amazing for the skin, muscles, and healing for the body.
I'm getting healed.
Look. iShowSpeed wasn't just shown to tradition. He wasn't just shown to like tourist sites in Ghana and the sceneries. The guy enjoyed soft and smooth hands from our Ghanaian beautiful ladies. Oh my God! Look at him. And this, I don't know if that is a waterfall or a river or something. Look at this.
We are here in God.
Then, like, the nigga was taken to the chief palace where some traditions were performed. He was given an African name, Kofi. Yeah, he was given an African name, Kofi something Akufu.
Kofi Akufu. Yeah, that's my Ghanaian name.
Yeah, and he was now on the street telling people, hey, yo, you know my name. One guy was like, your name is Speed. He was like, damn, ain't that my name? My name is Kofi Ekufu. So yeah, he was happy with the Ghanaian name that was given to him after the tradition were performed. You know, where the man didn't disappoint, where the man didn't disappoint at all. And then those were some of the interesting parts. And then he was shown some traditional way of greeting or doing things. Damn, the nigga, why backflipping in front of Nananom? This nigga's blood is too hot. Like, the blood is too hot. I mean, he's 21. That's why he's healthy and strong. Jesus. Let's continue. So from the chief palace, he greeted some elders in the chief palace, and then he went to the center of Ghana. You know that Ghana something, no? He climbed up, and guess what? This guy attempted a backflip, a very risky stunt. My heart was just like bim. Where's my heart? At the left? No, here's the left. He was like bim, bim, bim. What if you fall? Nigerians will say iShowSpeed came to Ghana and broke his arm or his leg. I was like, God, oh, my heart was just doing bim, bim. God, oh, don't let this guy fail. And guess what? iShowSpeed as he is. He backflipped and then stood again. And then he did it. So he came down and he started touring the country. He was taken to the, is it a shea nut or shea butter museum over there? The problem the like almost half a crown who sama. He stood up and he was like, my charge. Damn!
Yo, me.
Just came from a boxing match. Experience the magic of shea butter. Freshly handmade shea butter. Amazing for the skin, muscles, and healing for the body.
I'm getting healed.
Now, if you're wondering what that place is, it's a shea nut museum, and it was established by Hanana Montia. Yeah, that's her name. She's been Miss Malaika. She has also represented Ghana in an African beauty contest, like a very beautiful model. Yeah, she is very popular though. You probably don't know her because you are a Gen Z. We those born in the 80s, we know her. Everybody was expecting that Chef Abby would prepare the Ghana jollof so that iShowSpeed would taste and truly confirm to the entire world, the entire universe, and everything outside the universe that Ghana has the best jollof. We're all rooting for Chef Abby. Chef Abby, cook this jollof. Not to know that the only thing Chef Abby was allowed to offer iShowSpeed was coconut water. And she also brought Kosiani Meko. Chef Abby really suffered though. She brought Kosiani Meko. iShowSpeed didn't even take the Kosiani Meko. iShowSpeed was just like, mepe jollof. I want jollof. Like jollof. They took iShowSpeed to the jollof junction. Guess what? The jollof was like look. So this was the jollof Ghanaians offered iShowSpeed. Mukra, why? iShowSpeed tasted the jollof. Obviously, iShowSpeed knew that jollof is the best jollof in the entire world. But the problem was that people are alleging that jollof is from Pizza Man Chicken Man. And iShowSpeed wasn't ready to go and be doing promotions that he hasn't been paid for. Imagine iShowSpeed has said that, oh, this jollof is the best in the world. That means he has directly or indirectly promoted Pizza Man Chicken Man without pay. So he was like, no, ain't doing that here, and promoting nothing that I've been paid for, and ain't gonna say your jollof is the best. So iShowSpeed said our jollof is not the best. He said Nigeria jollof is the best. I blame those people. Allow Chef Abi to make a home prepared, like homemade jollof for iShowSpeed. iShowSpeed would have had no option than to declare to the entire world that Ghana has the best jollof. But anyways, it didn't end there. Anyways, when did you start doing your whoa?
When did you start? What? When did you start this year?
Now, iShowSpeed tasted the jollof. They asked him, we are waiting. Tell us, which jollof is the best? Which jollof is the best? This guy's blood is too hot. He backflipped inside the jollof. What will I even call it? Is he a bowl of jollof, a pool of jollof, or a round something of jollof? The guy backflipped inside. He lay inside and was still eating the jollof. If this is to show you that he liked it. He liked it. He wished he could swallow everything, every single grain of that jollof rice, but he couldn't. It shows he liked it. He just didn't want to promote somebody's product for free. Yes. So dear Nigerians, don't celebrate, I beg. iShowSpeed didn't just want to promote anybody's jollof. And the organizers, why is it that Chef Abi needed connection just to cook jollof? Just to promote the name of Ghana, Ghanaian food, she needed connection. Chef Abi, sorry, why? We don't worry. I don't even know what to say. Anyways, iShowSpeed backflipped inside that jollof, lay inside. Catalia was very annoyed with that part. iShowSpeed. Catalia said she's not happy with that part. So never try that again, because since the night of yesterday, Catalia hasn't been happy. You are vexed her. Anyways, let's move from there. iShowSpeed was taken to the streets where he met several people, including people who came with some beautiful art. You know, the best artists are found in Ghana. Argue with your phone, argue with your keyboard. The best artists are found in Ghana. And when I say artists, those who compose music and those who draw, those who paint. Yes, these two group of people, the best of them in the entire world are found in Ghana. Look at what Era Ajua did. She combined pencil art with real life materials and wig and chain. Damn! He drew iShowSpeed. He wore iShowSpeed a real kente cloth, placed wig on iShowSpeed. This is art. This is art. Look, Era Ajua, I hope she was able to meet iShowSpeed to show this to him. Even if she wasn't able to meet iShowSpeed to show this to him, this art need to travel to iShowSpeed wherever iShowSpeed is, because this art was made with love, was made with talent, was touched by, I don't even know. Oh my God. This art was touched with the hand of God. It needs to get to iShowSpeed. Again, another guy also made some Ghanaian colors and then painted iShowSpeed on it. Oh my God. iShowSpeed liked it. iShowSpeed is... No, not iShowSpeed. This guy is iShowSpeed. I'm talking about iShowSpeed. Aye! When did you start doing your whoa?
When did you start? What? When did you start this year?
So, iShowSpeed went to the streets where he met the three distinct... Thank you. iShowSpeed went to the streets where he met the three distinct strongest people in Ghana. Semi and then Kwasaka 20 biara Abolobo. Yes, iShowSpeed met these three people, and iShowSpeed is crazy. Oh. Why biting the guy? There is no meat, just bones. You want to? Okay, Itime. So iShowSpeed met these three people. iShowSpeed was very happy to meet them. Oh my god, look at what he did to this guy's stomach too. iShowSpeed, you could clearly see that he was enjoying his tour in Ghana. Damn, I'm not disappointed. Look, I'm very happy. Whoever organized the Ghanaian one, like, you did so well. Apart from the little not a big problem for me. A big problem for me. You people saw how they pushed him away. Sorry, my crash. Let me do my mouth well so that you don't crash on me. Normally, that's not my behavior. You guys saw what they did to not a big problem for me. A big problem for me. Look at how they pushed him away. He was just trying to use that not a big problem for me to meet iShowSpeed. Suffer, Sophie, or Zomni money. So we move on also. iShowSpeed went to the Bukum Boxing Arena where our dear Bukum Banku sang. After the singing and dancing, iShowSpeed was given some boxing gloves, and then he was allowed to box professionally with another talented boxer in Ghana. You know, Ghanaians have the best boxers. Everything, Ghanaians have the best. When it comes to Jara Jara, Ghanaians have the best. Everything, Ghanaian has the best. When it comes to singers, rappers, football, Ghanaian has the best of everything. Everything, Ghanaian has the best. Even the best of foods, Ghanaian have them. So yeah, he boxed, and now those were the interesting parts, right? Did I miss any interesting parts? If I miss any interesting parts, remind me in the comment section. I'll put it in the next video. Now all these interesting parts happened, and now came the embarrassing parts. Now let's talk about the embarrassing parts. These two niggas, why were they arguing as to who to continue as a tour guide for iShowSpeed? These two guys, why were they arguing? Why? Not a big problem for me. A big problem for me. Look at the way they kicked the guy away. Oh my god. Sorry. They just took the guy. Vivilo Vogo Labhan. That aside, then we moved again to the boxing arena. There was one girl who was just trying so hard to go and then to have a boxing with iShowSpeed. iShowSpeed refused. iShowSpeed, this is a fine girl now. Why do you want to disgrace the girl? You do the girl now. Now be like, iShowSpeed, I'm a streamer. I know I am big. But let's do something. I have suffered because of you. Because of you, I have fallen down. iShowSpeed, because of you, the girl have suffered. She knows she's a big boxer, and she know. But I do something together. Well, the girl took it quite well. He didn't have to climb a horse and chase iShowSpeed. He didn't have to do all the terrible things other people did just to get the attention of iShowSpeed. She just left. Yo, girl, next time, okay, don't worry. Kaisenat will come to Ghana. You have a boxing, whatever with him. So let's move on again. Now for this part, I took it very personal because Chef Abby is somebody whose content I really like and follow. So for the fact that iShowSpeed was coming to Ghana and there was this jollof competition between Senegal, Nigeria, and Ghana, then I guess they should have looked for the best person to make the best jollof, to make the world know that Ghana really owns jollof. Ghana really is the heart of jollof. Ghana, jollof belongs to Ghanaians. So we are all like, oh, Chef Abby will do it, not knowing that even to cook jollof for iShowSpeed, Chef Abby needed connection. Hey, Ghana. So Chef Abby didn't get the opportunity to make the jollof. However, Chef Abby was like, well, we'll show iShowSpeed another thing Ghanaians are known for. Kosiani Meko. iShowSpeed refused the Kosiani Meko, insisting that he wanted the jollof. And iShowSpeed, don't you know that Chef Abby suffered a lot to put this Kosiani Meko for you? Look at all this Kosiani Meko she made them carry. You said no. iShowSpeed car. Anyways, next time. Chef Abby, we still like you. We understand. The jollof parts, they are bore. And even though iShowSpeed bar flipped inside the jollof, another one is that look at people eating the jollof. Some people were sitting inside the jollof and eating the jollof. Ghana. Poor man picking. Poor man.